Greetings YouTube, the Ninja is here with another video for you all. So I'm here for you to show off my personal and my Amiibo collection that I bought with my own money. No one else got any of these for me except me. So I'm going to be showing you I'm going to be showing you because I just want to see what your guys' reactions are, and I just felt like doing this because I know a lot of people have done this before, but I just wanted to do it myself. So how I'm going to do it, I'm going to be showing you each wave, and I'm going to be showing you guys the Amiibos in a specific order by the waves and then by the reveal of them. So when it comes to like the Smash Brothers characters, the order they were revealed in, whether it was the E3 trailer of 2013 or the Nintendo Direct in April 2014, stuff like that. The order that those characters were revealed in, I'm going to be showing them off in that order for that wave. So all those that were revealed in the first wave, they're lined up in order from when they were announced. So with that, let's get started. And of course, being the main Nintendo icon, and obviously the first one shown off for E3 2013 when they announced Smash Brothers, it's me, Mario. Yep, Mario Amiibo. It's really great. It's really well designed. An Amiibo. It's simple, but it's just amazing. The fireball is an amazing part to this Amiibo. The gold buttons are really well done. They really look metallic and shiny. So overall for Mario, it's an amazing Amiibo. I really like him a lot. He's one of my favorite ones. Not my absolute favorite, but I will go over that in a little bit. So with that, that's Mario. That's simple as that. So we'll just put him off in the background for now. Actually, nah, we'll put him back over here. I'll let you guys see the whole collection afterwards. But right now, I'm going to show you off one by one. And so, now we will go to the most popular Smash Brothers Amiibo. Link! Link is a great Amiibo too. I'll be just saying pretty much all the Amiibos are great, but the reason why Link is great is because he's really went into detail, especially with the Hylia shield. Look at that. That's a beauty right there. Though people do complain about the yellow stand, I personally don't have any problems with it, but I can see why people would be upset by it. I mean, it does look like Link is pinned down his leg. And then the Master Sword. Though this is also quite a complaint with the characters with swords like this. The swords are very bendy and they can easily break off. But luckily, I'm being careful with my Amiibo, so I don't know what people are doing with their Amiibo to actually break them. But if they're complaining about it, then they're obviously not taking good care of it. And then just look at the detail on Link's face. He's gonna come in upside down. It's amazing, isn't it? Yeah. So there's Amiibo number 2, Link. Alright, moving on. We've got Amiibo number 3, Samus. Samus is a great Amiibo for the paint wise. I mean, it looks so amazing. It actually looks like it's made of metal. I mean, look at those gleams and how it shines in the light. It's so amazing. Though she's got really small hips. I mean, look at that. Look at that. It's like she's wearing a rubber band or something around her stomach. But yeah, and she's great. She's one of my best Amiibos in Smash Brothers. And then she's got those stands for the back of her heels. I honestly did not notice those. I actually thought those were part of her feet at first, but then I did a double take and it's like, oh, no, actually not. So yeah, Samus is a great Amiibo as well. Really great. Next, we have the fourth one revealed. Little Kirby, so cute. This amiibo is definitely on the cute meter, and the only thing is that you can easily see the line, but that's to be expected, considering all the amiibos are figures just put together part by part, and considering Kirby's just a giant ball, it's pretty obvious that there's going to be quite a bit showing. But again, some of these characters are simple, but they're really well done. I mean, the Kirby's feet at the top, at the top of his feet, kind of feels a little rugged. No, well, not like actual rugged. It's just like it doesn't feel as smooth as like the bottom of his feet or his body in general. But yeah, really well done paint job. And okay, yeah. Just making sure there was a part, because in the game of Smash Brothers, you can, when Kirby does the little victory dance, you can actually see a little uvula in the back of his mouth. Don't know if you never noticed that, but I actually did notice that, so I was just making sure that that wasn't actually part of the Kirby design for the Amiibo, which I couldn't see, so a little tidbit, but hey, he's still cute. How can you not love that little cute little puffball? He's so adorable. Don't you just want to eat him up? Eat me! Eat me! Okay, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Sorry. Alright, now coming to one of my most favorite amiibos. Yes, this is one of my most. Fox McCloud. This amiibo is really well designed. It's so in-depth in detail. I mean, the reflector is also quite metallic as well. All these little buttons and just everything. You can barely make out the little gold ones on his jacket. Those are really well done too. And you can see the Star Fox insignia on the back of his jacket. The fur of him is really well done. It really does feel like the texture for the fur feels really good. And blue stand I actually felt like really works. He's got that red handkerchief of his, which I really like, and then the eye patch, I'm sorry, I really don't know what that is. The headpiece that Fox wears. But yeah, Fox is really one of the most well-designed, well-detailed amiibos in the collection, I think. And it's just so amazing how in-depth and how precise they do with all these. So yeah, there's Fox. So I'm also going to try to go through these faster, because we don't have much time left. Because we don't have much time on my hands, at least. Considering my camera can only hold 20 minutes per video. So, next we got Donkey Kong. Yes, the big ape man himself. Very well done for an amiibo as well. The tie is quite flimsy, so if people were to be rough with it, it could possibly easily break. But besides that, I highly doubt you will be able to at all break this amiibo. Maybe the little curl at the top of his head, but besides that, he's gonna be an impossible one to destroy. Just like by simply throwing it or something, or being too rough with it. Sure, you might rough up the paint or the figure itself, but there's no way you're actually gonna like break off his fists or take the head off or something. This one is a bulky amiibo. It's really heavy. It was my first real heavy amiibo, and yeah, Donkey Kong, really awesome looking too. And the fur is really interesting, because it doesn't feel laid out and flat like Fox's, with the details of the strands of fur in it. You can actually feel the fur of Donkey Kong standing up, like you can even see it, like those little bits right here and there. It's amazing that they went into such detail to make it feel like that Donkey Kong's fur isn't smoothed out or groomed or whatever. So yeah, Donkey Kong, really cool amiibo, really well done. Now moving on to the 7th amiibo in my collection, Pikachu. Yeah, Pokemon icon right here. Really well done with Pikachu. He's really cute. Pikachu, and the fact, and I really like the way how he's gotten skinnier. Because if you go back in time with Pikachu, he was kind of big for his size of a Pikachu. But as you can even tell through all of Smash Brothers and Pokemon, you can see how much bigger he was compared to now. Though I don't mind it, and I'm pretty sure people don't mind it at all either. I mean, Pikachu looks great in this size. He really has been working out a lot, getting down into this slim figure. Alright, so yeah, there's Pikachu. Really well done. Oh yeah, and if you don't know about this, some of these amiibos have the copyright on the bottom, whereas for some of them, like we got here in the Pokemon. None of the other ones I had shown do have them. Oh, never mind. I'm actually wrong. Kirby. Kirby here has HAL Laboratory Inc. at the bottom of it. And this will go for some of the other ones I have as well. But not all of them. Just a few select few. Alrighty. So next we got the face of evil. Yeah, it's the villager. Yeah, that's right. I got one of the most rare amiibos ever. He actually wasn't that difficult for me to get. I just found a website that was selling it for the same price. And this is actually my first Japanese amiibo too. And that's right, Little Villager is Japanese. Though luckily for me, the text on the bottom was all American. So yeah, Villager is a really well done amiibo too. The face looks a little awkward, but it's not too surprising. I've seen weirder though, like the one like that Forever Alone villager that people have dubbed, where the face is so tiny and it's like right down here where the mouth and nose on this one is. It's so small. It really does look like the Forever Alone meme. So it's the Forever Alone villager amiibo. Yeah, but there's not really much in detail about it. Yeah, it's just really well done. Really nice amiibo. Alright, so moving on. We next have Stretch Those Shoulders. The Wii Fit Trainer. This is also a nice amiibo. Very simple, but very well done too. I mean, if you look at the face, you can see the detail in the eyes. Sorry, it's a little blurry, but I can't really help that. But yeah, this is definitely an amiibo that is one of the most fragile. I mean, she's only standing on one leg, and she's got this weird, and for her stand, it looks like she's wearing a protective boot or something. But even with it, it sometimes feels like she's popping out of it and can easily break off soon. So if you do have Wii Fit Trainer, definitely have very gentle care with this one, because this one can easily break in multiple spots, and you do not want that, because the Wii Fit Trainer, as we all know, was an exclusive amiibo, or not exclusive, for a limited time, I guess is the best way to put it. But yeah, Wii Fit Trainer. And now moving on to Peachy. Sorry, my voice kind of went out right there. But Peach. This is simple, but actually very well detailed. The gold paint around the dress is amazing, and you can also see it right down here. And then and her eyes are just like very well detailed. Everything about this amiibo is really great, and I didn't notice that little stand in between the back of her hair and her back. But yeah, that's right there. I'm not exactly sure why, but whatever. Still really well done amiibo. This is actually my very first amiibo. I would like to admit that Fox was one of my first, but I had actually pre-ordered when they had first made the announcement of these amiibos and the pre-orders were available. I was slowly pre-ordering one after the other, but for some reason, and I was doing this off Amazon, just so you know, but for some reason Amazon kept canceling my pre-orders, even though I had made these months before November. And so by the time all that was done and over, the only one I was actually able to get was Peach. So I was really pissed because I had got Fox, and then I had Mario, Pikachu, Samus, Wii Fit Trainer, and Villager all pre-ordered, but none of them got to come in because of all those cancellations and all those pre-order denials that I was getting. So yeah, Peach is my very first Amiibo. Again, I would love it. I would have preferred if it were like someone like Fox or the Wii Fit Trainer or Villager, but no, it was Peach who won out in the end. So yeah, there's my next Amiibo, and now we shall move on to Marth. Marth is a great, well done Amiibo, though my Marth did come in with a few flaws. The sword is the sword in the box was was stuck in an angle, so it is, and I tried to leave it in the position where it'll be over here, but sadly that did not work out as well, so it is kind of bent over to the side, as you can kind of see there. And then also on the back, the Fire Emblem is amazing, though there's a scratch right here, and this was all inside the box. So obviously something went wrong. Something went a little bit wrong when it came to packaging this Marth Amiibo. But I still love it. It's great. It's really very well detailed. The gold, the little jewel, the little pendant or whatever pin for that, the sheath of the sword, the boots. It's just Marth's really well designed, really great. Though when it comes to the humanoid characters, their faces and their hair look very awkward. But what can you do, really? Alrighty, and now we come to the final Amiibo of the first wave. Looks like I'm probably gonna have to break this up into more videos than I thought I would too. Cute little green dinosaur. He's so adorable, and the Amiibo figure as well. It's so cute. It's so cute. Look at that little butt. He's looking to wave that little butt. Alright, but yeah, seriously, Yoshi is really cute as Amiibo. He's really well done as well. And yeah, not much to say else about him. He feels of a considerable weight. Not too heavy, but he's definitely not one of the lightest ones like Kirby. But yeah, Yoshi Amiibo, really awesome. So yeah, so I think that's all the time I have, really. So that's all I will be doing for now for the first wave. So as you can tell, I have all 12 for the first wave. So I'm now going to show off the next two waves, possibly in the next video. So I'll see you guys in the next part.